Hello, it's Jewel again. I am going to tell a story about me as a Girl Scout when I was of age to be a Girl Scout. So, I lived in Georgia at this time. I had a best friend in my little cul-de-sac town. So, you know, when you're a Girl Scout, you have to sell cookies, right? Okay. Me and my friend Rebecca, no, just playing. Me and my friend, we went to go sell Girl Scout cookies. So we had, there's a little paper you have to fill out and everything, and we had bikes. So we would go around the neighborhood. And in the neighborhood, there was very steep hills, straight down hills. And there was one in particular that we had to go up to go sell some cookies. So we're on our bikes. I have the paper in my mouth to go down the hill because I can't hold the paper and ride a bike, right? So I have the paper in my mouth and I'm going down the hill. And I'm going down this hill very fast. So the wind is pushing the paper into my face. I try to grab the paper out of my face with one of my hands. I assume I use both my hands because I lost control of my bike and drove into a bush. I think it was a tree. I assume bush because I couldn't tell when I woke up. But
God, what? Pause. Whoa, when you woke up. Did you were unconscious? You were unconscious?
Okay, so
my sis was laid out
So this is what my friend saw. She said she saw me drive into the bush, hop in the air, my whole body in the air, flipping in circles. So this whole time I am unconscious. I can't tell what's going on. I'm flipping in the air until I hit the ground. Flat. My whole body's flat on the ground.
Girl, you belly flopped. You went through it in your childhood.
So I hit the ground and then I wake up. And then a man comes out his house are you okay? What's going on? What happened? And I don't know. So all I can see is that one of my hands has my whole skin on my hand is gone. Then my other hand I can barely use. So I'm just struggling and crying. And my other friend's crying too because she just saw me die. So we finally get to my house and she has to call her mom because her mom's a nurse. I ended up fine. I mean, both my arms were sprained or something. I had a big scar on my hand. Yeah. Moral of the story, please be careful on bikes and hills. So this is a Girl Scout mini story. It goes with my last story. While I was in Girl Scouts, I'm sorry. While we were in Girl Scouts, we would have to go on trips, camping trips. I was a youngin'. I don't know how old. I probably had a hat on also. So I had a hat on most likely because I was a Girl Scout, right? And I also had the vest. But anyway, so we went on this camping trip and we had to go to a bungalow type of place in the woods. So the woods have bugs. But it was fine because we would be in a house. So one night we wake up and we're just acting stupid because we're young and it's probably 3:00 in the morning. Then we see roaches flying. We're maybe it's just this room. We're in the woods and it's a couple of roaches. We leave that room and there's more flying roaches everywhere. Flying roaches everywhere. But I think we had to deal with it. So
that's disgusting.
Yeah.
I am disgusted.
Moral.
Carry bug spray.
It's yeah.